Hey, what's up, everyone? Luigi GX right here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Death Battle, Lucario versus Reanamon. To be honest, I kind of want to go for Reanamon because I'm mostly a Digimon fan, but I feel like Lucario has this down. I don't know. Also, I noticed there's an Angry Video Game Nerd plush right there, which all of you can see in the background. Also, I have no idea what's going on right here, but still. But anyway, back to the Death Battle. Lucario versus Reanamon. To be honest, I feel like Lucario is going to win because of his long range and aura. But then again, he's not used to going on long fights. Will tire him out easily if he uses his aura too much. And Reanamon does have close range combat, which is not really a good thing when you're going up against someone with long range combat. But I don't know, really. So, yeah. Also, is that Pac-Man? Are those two amiibos look a little messed up to you from one of those barbaric ones? I forgot what they did, but yeah. Anyway, as always, make sure to go check out the original video. We'll be right back here to watch it together, okay? Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, oh, that's a neat shirt.
Oh, there's Wiz and Boomstick. Well, Ben and Chaz.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Really? Like who? Oh, well, Ben.
Hey, I'm Master Chief, and this shirt's the best thing I've ever worn.
It's so soft. I wish I was in Death Battle.
What do you think, Jonathan the intern? Speechless. The new Death Battle shirt, available now on
You know what dog's wearing this?
I know you loved it. I do too.
Of course. Why wouldn't he love it? It's Death Battle. Screw attack. Death Battle.
Monsters come in many shapes and sizes, but the best ones know Kung Fu.
What the heck?
Lucario, the steely canine from the world of Pokemon.
And Reanamon,
Was that like a
razor sharp and literally
nunchuck wielding
foxy
Frankenstein monsters from
For this
Power
match,
Rangers?
we'll be analyzing the species as they are. Therefore, no trainers or tamers will be permitted.
Wow.
Or any moves or forms achieved unnaturally.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Oh, okay, so we're going with Wild Lucario and Wild Reanamon?
And skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, Pokemon versus Digimon round 2.
Pokemon are known for showing off crazy skills in battle, but not many can match the martial arts prowess of a Lucario.
Though
That's true.
Lucario is a fighting and steel-type Pokemon well known for its fondness of combat. Standing at an average height of 3 feet and 11 inches, Lucario are usually found training high atop mountains, honing their fighting skills on a daily basis. Compared to other Pokemon, Lucario are very well-rounded offensive fighters, with high attack, great speed, and moderate defensive stats.
Yeah.
Even though they tend to keep away from people, Lucario are actually extremely loyal to close friends and family. Some are so devoted to trainers, they even figured out how to talk with their minds.
Why did you abandon the queen?
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that movie.
Wouldn't have to be a psychic type to do that.
No, it just has to star in its own movie.
Wow.
Who wouldn't want to see a movie starring one of these guys? Lucario is awesome looking, especially those big spikes there. Perfect for a killer.
That's true.
I suppose that may involve a Metal Claw attack, one of the many techniques in Lucario's intimidating arsenal.
My favorite is Bone Rush. It doesn't just sound cool, it's when Lucario literally creates bone-shaped laser weapons out of thin air.
I guess we all know where Sam's got his bonus going attack.
Though the wild Lucario's most powerful physical move is close combat, a full-out offensive blitz at the expense of defense.
And Lucario can use Dragon Pulse, aka it can shoot a giant energy beam from its mouth. It's like he's throwing up lasers.
While Lucario does have a variety of more useful moves, such as Heal Pulse, Swords Dance, and Extreme Speed.
Wait, what?
Many other Pokemon have as well. However, Lucario does possess a unique trait, the ability to sense and manipulate Aura. Aura is a spiritual energy described as the essence of every living thing.
Yeah, I feel like this is why Lucario's gonna win.
Aura to create brand new attacks.
Like Aura Sphere, a projectile so powerful it can destroy stone bridges.
But Aura has many other uses. By sensing the aura of those nearby, Lucario can predict incoming attacks, find hidden people, or even examine environments in a literal out-of-body experience.
Dang.
Guess it's sorta like Key from Dragon Ball. Actually, this karate dog is really starting to remind me of someone.
Lucario's power is something to behold.
Really?
A single aura sphere can even overcome attacks from legendary Pokemon.
Physically, Lucario's strong enough to mangle the steel claws of a crane with a single smack. Talk about metal! Even more, it can move in short bursts of speed so fast it disappears.
I should note that the fastest speed a human eye can perceive is approximately 9,000 miles per hour.
And to top it off, Lucario can take a bunch of really bad blows back to back and still stand up. It can survive falling dozens of feet or explosions powerful enough to obliterate whole rooftops. Hey, that's how I remodel too.
A typical Lucario can even survive some brutal beatings from fire-type Pokemon like Blaziken and Magmar. This is impressive for two reasons. One, Magmar's body temperature measures a ridiculous 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit.
I kind of going with detail on this stuff.
Nightmare. All this guy needs to do is touch a tree and that whole forest is gone. But not Lucario. No, sir. Its fur isn't even singed.
Made even more impressive by my second reason. Lucario is weak to fire-type Pokemon.
Wait, really?
Lucario's also weak to fighting types, and it is a fighting type, so...
Wait,
it
what?
hurts itself.
In a way, but nothing like that. Lucario aren't endurance fighters, and yet often employ hyper-aggressive techniques, so they frequently overtax themselves in combat and even become confused when tracking too many auras.
This Pokemon rarely backs down from a good fight, even when up against overwhelming odds. But that's what makes this Kung Fu puppy so friggin' bad.
Yeah, I feel like Lucario's gonna win this one.
And the fighting spirit to match, the Lucario are certainly frightening warriors.
Why'd you do that?
You snuck up behind me. That is always a mistake.
Dang.
On the other side of reality, an alternate universe exists.
Alright, let's see if Reanamon can compete with that.
And monsters. And of the Digimon which inhabit that world, few are as respected as the mighty Reanamon.
Reanamon are rookie Digimon, which basically means they're like digi-teenagers. So that explains why they're always so moody.
Compared to other rookie-level Digimon, Reanamon possesses exceptional speed and attack stats at the expense of fairly low defense. Reanamon's appearance resembles that of a Japanese yokai called the Kitsune, a fox spirit.
Really?
Spirits are
Hey,
often
yokai.
described as being very mischievous, which is ironic
Okay,
given that the
that's
typical
what I like.
Reanamon is very stoic and earnest.
Plus, some of them really don't care for humanity, and just think of them as a tool for their own evolution.
Digivolution.
Wow.
Whatever. Still, Reanamon are super smart and always keep their cool. In fact, it may be too cool. I don't like the look in its eyes, Wiz. It's like it's
Hey, those are awesome.
better than me.
It is better than you, Boomstick. Not only is Reanamon rational and composed, it always showcases exceptional prowess in battle, mainly relying on hand-to-hand combat.
More like paw-to-paw combat. Aha!
Really?
It's got a wicked roundhouse kick.
Even Reanamon somehow broke the fourth wall. It's like, nope, I'm out.
Its amazing speed to surprise attack its enemies with its swift strike. Then there's the super chop, which is an even swifter swift strike.
There's also Rapid Kick and Spin Kick. Digimon may be effective fighters, but their attack names could sure use a little work.
Oh, don't worry, we're getting to the good ones. Reanamon can enhance its attacks with an internal energy that makes ghost fire.
This is likely Reanamon embracing its yokai inspiration.
Oh.
It's similar to the folklore of a magical
I guess they're
committed by kids
playing off
tales
Digi-evolution.
leading wanderers astray.
Okay, but this one is used to destroy people. When a Reanamon comes at you with a burning foot, it's using Power Paw, its strongest physical move. Some Reanamon can even create ghost clones of themselves for additional strikes.
But Reanamon isn't just kicks and punches. Its signature attack is called Diamond Storm, which summons a furious gust of wind and a terrifying amount of razor-sharp
Diamond?
No, leaves.
What?
Really?
One time they try a creative name and it totally doesn't make any sense. Who comes up with this shit?
It would certainly make more sense to use diamonds, the hardest naturally occurring substance in the world.
Wiz, why would you just throw away diamonds? If I were Reanamon, I'd just scoop those puppies up and sell them to make bank. Do you know how many Bigfoot traps I could buy with that kind of money?
Wait, what?
Definitely have caught that guy by now.
But don't underestimate Reanamon's Diamond Storm. It can shatter a wall of ice created by a champion-level Digimon, which is a higher, stronger rank than Reanamon. The wall here
It's true. I don't really watch the other Digimon seasons. I only saw like 2 different seasons of Digimon.
1,000 pounds per square inch before cracking.
So, Diamond Storm is basically hundreds of tiny little leaves hitting you like a truck with a bunch of razor blades stuck to its front.
Pretty much.
I just found my next truck upgrade.
Moving on, some Reanamon are also fast enough to effortlessly fool the human eye, consistently reaching speeds over 9,000 miles per hour.
Oh, so I'm guessing their speed is similar?
The Reanamon who partnered with Tamer Rika does this all the time. Ninja vanishing into thin air is like her preferred method of getting around.
I feel like Lucario's aura will counter it.
Capable of taking big hits without concern. That includes surviving a strike from Harpymon's Windseeker, a powerful blade of air which can easily cut through concrete.
But Reanamon does have its weaknesses. While it can hit hard and likes wearing opponents out, it doesn't really have any good tricks to help with defense.
A sort of glass cannon fighting style, if you will.
Oh, being a glass cannon is never good.
Yeah, this is still one of the deadliest rookie-level Mons out there. All in all, Reanamon is one stone-cold fox.
But then again, close-range combat gives Lucario's weakness somehow.
Gonna sexualize a Digimon. Oh my god, move it on!
I must rely on the power within me.
I don't get that part right there. I really don't.
On the power within me, I am alone in this world.
Okay, to be honest, I really want to go with Reanamon, but I feel like Lucario has a few advantages over Reanamon.
First, all this talk of animals has made me want to eat some.
Okay.
Heavy Boomstick always said that nothing in life is better than good food and making something with your own 2 hands. And Blue Apron is both those things combined.
Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. All ingredients arrive right to your door, guaranteed fresh and ready to cook.
To be honest, I really have no idea. If I had to say, I'm going to have to go with Lucario on this one. I'm not really a big fan of Reanamon, but I'm not even a big fan of Pokemon either, but I feel like Lucario does have a much better chance of winning.
I'm not getting any of the next meal I make when it arrives. Like the chili butter steaks with Parmesan potatoes and spinach.
And if you're worried about variety, don't bother. Recipes are not repeated within the year, so you'll never get bored. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/.
Don't lie, that looks really good.
Feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait.
That's blueapron.com/.
Yeah, I feel like the aura might give it away. Reanamon's kind of like thinking around everything. That's something I feel like that's going to be a problem for Reanamon. Plus being a glass cannon. So I'm going to have to go with Lucario on this one. Wait, doesn't this look like the 1-minute melee? The one they were in.
Who are you? You don't belong here. Leave, or I'll make you leave.
Dang. But dang, Lucario's already going at it. Dang. Yeah, you guys kill it. Yeah. Alright, looks like she's already using up a lot of her move.
Don't bother getting up. Diamond Storm.
Yeah, but dang. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Dang.
Well, this version of the Fox and the Hound ended up with a not-so-happy ending.
Not without an extremely close battle, though. Lucario held a lot of advantages throughout the fight, but so did Reanamon. While both combatants could move faster than Eyesight, Reanamon did so far more consistently, whereas Lucario could only reach those speeds in short bursts.
No big deal, though. Lucario wasn't totally outpaced, so his aura let him sense and predict Reanamon's moves to make up for the lower speed.
Especially since Lucario's much wider arsenal helped it adapt as the fight went on, unlike Reanamon's limited options.
And while their durability was pretty similar, Lucario was the only one with self-healing and stat-boosting abilities. But most of all, Lucario was way more powerful.
Lucario broke these metal claws with a Bone Rush attack. They were likely made of construction-grade steel, which means in order to fracture it, Lucario must have hit with a force of at least 56,000 pounds per square inch. Comparing this to Reanamon's 6,000 psi for breaking an ice wall paints a very clear difference.
And as a glass cannon, it's unlikely Reanamon could have dragged the fight out until Lucario became overexerted.
Ultimately, it was a well-matched battle, but Lucario's superior strength and arsenal gave a much-needed edge.
Reanamon got Lucario-owned.
The winner is Lucario.
Well, I was right.
Hey, don't go away. We're about to reveal the
I can't wait to see what's going to be the next step battle. I'm really hoping for a JoJo versus Persona. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh. Oh man, never mind. Alright, I know Balrog, but I don't know that guy. So I'm guessing... I don't know which game he's from. I feel like he's from Tekken, but I don't know, to be honest. But yeah. Dang. Poor Reanamon. Well, that was good. To be honest, I had a feeling Lucario was going to win this one. It was a pretty good fight, though. I mean, Lucario did have much wider arsenal than Reanamon, so I guess that has the ability to heal and increase stats. So I'm guessing, yeah, that helped. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you right back here next time. Luigi GX out.